Here. I'm down here at the radio station, and I got a little bit of time, so here I am talking with you. Hope you're doing good. What's wrong with my captions here and stuff? Anyway, if you have any questions, let me know. I'd like for you to say hi. Tell me where you're from. Right now, I am live streaming on Facebook and Twitter. I think we're on LinkedIn and YouTube, all those sorts of places. So yeah, I see a couple people already popping in. Go ahead and say hi, where you're from. Let me know what's up while I fart around here. Captions. Yeah, that's what I want. There we go. That looks better. I like that. Coach Shane and my email address. I like that one. All right. So yeah, you got to ask questions. Otherwise, this is going to be really boring. Namaste from India. Hi, Sumit. Is it Sumit or Summit? How you doing? I'm guessing right now in India, it is nighttime, right? The evening. I have no idea. For me, it's 6:30 in the morning. 6:30 in the morning. What time is it in India? Where in India are you? Let me know. I'd like to know. There's a lot of people in here. You got to say hi. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Just say hi. It's only 4 in the afternoon. Not too bad. 4 in the afternoon in India. Good afternoon, Anil Bisht, the English you need. How you doing, Anil? Am I giving you the English you need, or are you giving us the English we need? 4 p.m. in India. So India's in the house. Namaste. Do I have to do this? I don't think so. Do I? Do I have to say namaste? I'm not sure if I have to or not. I can just say namaste, right? All right. So I got let's see, many listeners right now, and only 2 people from India saying hi. So in India, do you guys, is your native language in English, or is it another language? Because I know a lot of Indian people speak excellent English. Jack's in the house. Sien Mandero to all. How you doing? Kyoko, good evening from Japan. Kombawa, right? Is that right? Good evening to you. Mohammed, how you doing? I'm doing great. Welcome. Ask me a question. Throw it at me. I'm back. Jack. Jack is back after fishing. Did you go fishing today, Jack? This year, I have not been fishing once. Next year, I plan on going fishing a lot. I've been learning English from you since 2012, sir. You are my first teacher of English. Sumit, that is so nice to hear. Yeah, you've been with me from the beginning. Wow, that's incredible. The beginning of my online English teaching, basically. That's great. That's excellent. That makes me happy. I'm your first and last English teacher. Probably not your last English teacher, right? Right now, you're listening to me, so that would be your last English teacher. Well, your English looks great. Your writing looks great. That's great. Hi from Somalia. Linguistics Black English. How you doing, LBE from Somalia? Cool. How's the weather in Somalia? What time is it in Somalia? All over the world. Nobody in America yet? Nobody in the US? Once again, there's lots of people. Nobody in Brazil, South America, Mexico, Canada. Anybody up north there in Canada? What else do we have? Give me some questions. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Just say hi. We got really nice weather where I live. How's the weather where you are? Right now, for me, the temperature is 54 degrees. So in Celsius, how do I change this? In Celsius, that would be, man, I'm so bad with these phones. 12 degrees, 12 degrees, 12 degrees Celsius. That's, for me, that's perfect weather. I love that. That's good stuff. Let's see. It's 1:30 p.m. in Saudi Arabia. Hello, your channel is good. Thank you, Alyona. Jack, I was fishing yesterday. The fish were smarter than me. I caught nothing. But that's part of fishing. That's fine, right? Margaret, hi from Ukraine. How you doing, Margaret in rain, living in Ukraine? Hello from Kurdistan, Jihad. How you doing? Welcome. Great. What's the temperature where you are? Is it nice? Nicer than me? 12 degrees. Does that sound nice? For me, it's excellent. I'm at the radio station. Mahmoud says, hi, Shane. It's been a long time. I miss you. I miss you too. I'm always here. I mean, here on Earth. Jin Chao from Vietnam. Kam Ung, thank you very much. It's 1:32 in Somalia. Hi, Shane. It's been a long time. Yep. Where are you? I'm at the radio station right now. Every other Saturday, I do a radio show in Vermont in the USA. And today's my radio day. Will, how you doing from Spain, dear Coach Shane? In Barcelona, it's 35. Oh, man, that's hot. Do you like it? Do you like that? 35. Woo. All right, I got to go live in a minute. 30. 6:36. Make sure everything's set. Manual. Move the bump. There we go. A minute and 10 seconds. Fancy t-shirt, dear Shane. Where did you get it? Sales maybe? This is what is this? This is I don't know where I got this. I don't know. It used to be very loose, but now that I'm getting fat, it's very tight. It's very tight because I'm fat. No catfish on the table today. What am I going to do? Just cry in the beer. Yeah, but crying in beer is good. How are your kids? My kids are doing great, Mahmoud. Thank you very much. Kids are doing great. Oh, it's 33 degrees Celsius in Mauritania. Woo! That's hot. That's hot. I'm not a good guy in the hot weather. I don't like it. How often do you do this Q&A session? So I keep so every 2 weeks I go live at the radio station, and that's when I go live here. Usually around this time. I'm a little early today. .36 on your Saturday morning, 55 degrees and some hazy skies. Not too bad out there this morning. We just heard One Republic's Runaway on Moon 92. Mike Peterson here. Good morning. Couple of headlines you may have missed. Thrift stores are seeing a jump in business because back-to-school shoppers are heading there due to inflation. Some smart shoppers are heading to wealthy neighborhoods of their city because local thrift stores there sell high-end clothing for pennies on the dollar. Sounds like a good deal. Hershey's and Warner Brothers are teaming up to launch a limited edition Harry Potter chocolate bar and Harry Potter Hershey Kiss. The Kisses feature 21 different wrappers. So, that totally makes sense. Magic and chocolate together. Yeah, we know that chocolate can definitely make some magic happen. Time for a weather update. Steve Molesky at the Newport Weather Center has that for us. Then it's right back to the music. Train's coming up with I Know on Moon 92.
Vermont Heritage Spring Water is the clear choice for fresh, natural, absolutely pure spring water.
All right, there we go. that little break is done. Alyona says it's 39 degrees in Astrakhan in Russia. Oh my God, that is amazing. Yeah, that's really hot. Mohammed, I have a question. I have a lot of vocabulary and a good knowledge of grammar, but when I speak, especially in my work, I feel a little bit lost and confused. How can I fix my skill of speaking? Yeah, so that's a great question. And obviously the answer is you need to speak a lot. So because of that problem in my classes, I have DDM, which is a listening class, and PERF, which is a speaking class. In both of those lessons for the VIP members, I have speaking challenges where I give you a theme based on something we studied or talked about, and then you have to talk. You have to just start speaking. And we listen to you, and I fix the things that you said in a podcast. So that's a really good method. But to be honest, it's always best to have a coach, somebody helping you, guiding you. Believe it or not, listening to something and shadowing or repeating what you hear is actually really good. It might sound boring, especially if you think your English is pretty good, but actually it's very effective. It helps your mind stop translating, and it helps your mind start speaking more naturally without much mental effort. And it's very important to do that. You're kind of like tricking your mind into speaking. It's very effective, especially for adults. Very effective. In Iran, Mashhad, it's 32 degrees. Kimia Farhad, I'm guessing Farhad. Did you listen to my Let's Master English podcast, my new LME podcast? I talk about Iran in that podcast. If you guys have not listened to the LME podcast, do that. I believe it's on YouTube on the Coach Shane's ESL channel, but it's also on iTunes and Spotify and places like that. So get that podcast. Mahmoud, yeah, it's freaking hot out here. What? Yeah, so for me, the temperature is 12 degrees Celsius. Yay! I love it. It's great. Will, I enjoy summertime because I go camping on the weekends, barbecue on the beach. Boy, that's great. Duchesne, have you heard about Marine? Russian lady on YouTube is teaching bad English, and a YouTuber is pointing out here mistakes. Drama queen. Yeah, I haven't heard about that. I stay out of the drama. I'm too busy. You have to be careful, though, on YouTube. Remember, YouTube is a great place to learn English, but generally it's just little tiny bits. Boop, boop, boop. And that's fun. It can be fun, but the effectiveness is, I'm not so sure about the effectiveness, because you actually need to interact. You know what I mean? Just watching and listening. It's good, but it's not enough. I mean, it's like, any sports athlete, they can watch a video on how to play basketball or how to golf, but they actually have to go out there and play basketball and golf. And they need to have a coach telling them what to do, what not to do. So language is the same thing. Let's see. Anil, how is farmer different from farmer? I don't understand the question. How is a farmer different from a farmer? I'm not sure the question. Try again there. Which radio? Moo 92. So you can go to moo92.com and we live stream. So it's a American radio station in Vermont, and moo92.com. You can listen online. Thank you for your lessons, Mike. They help me a lot. Now I can talk like a chatterbox. Yeah, you're doing great. Mahmoud, your podcast is crazy and very funny. I enjoy listening to your podcast a lot. I always listen while walking or doing my homework. That's so cool. Thank you, Mahmoud. How is a farmer different from a peasant? So a farmer, we love farmers because they make our food, right? So farmer is a job. A peasant could refer to a farmer, but usually refers to just a poor person. Typically, they don't have much. That's the idea of a peasant. It could be a farmer, but in the U.S. and maybe in your country, I don't know, the farmers, they do pretty well. They're not rich. Some farmers are rich, but usually the farmer is not super poor. They have all the food they need. So a peasant would be kind of like below that. So yeah, I'm going to, can you please tell us how we can use ChatGPT for learning English? Yeah, ChatGPT is fun. ChatGPT for English, you have to really be careful, but it's excellent for helping you understand things. You can ask grammar questions. For example, you can write a sentence and then ask ChatGPT, is this sentence correct? is the grammar in this sentence correct? So it's really good at that stuff. So right now, ChatGPT, I think, is for you excellent for checking grammar, asking questions about grammar, asking questions about nuance, meaning, and anything involving writing. ChatGPT is really good at that at this point, and it's going to get better and better, of course. Hold on a second. I got to do a time measurement. What are we at? 44:05. And then 22, 5, 3:03, and 2:35. Perfect. All right, I got to dress this. Just a second, guys. What are we talking about? All right. 6:50. $6:50 on your Saturday morning. Mike Peterson here. 55 degrees outside. We just heard Labyrinths. Never Felt So Alone on Moon 92. All right, let me drop this in. I'll be with you guys in a second. 6:50 on your Saturday morning. Mike Peterson here. 55 degrees outside. We just heard Labyrinths. Never Felt So Alone on Moon 92. Couple of Hollywood. All right, that's golden. Get rid of that. Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. Jam. Jam. Bum 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 bum. Good. And we got one more song. All right. All in Russian characters. Hi, how you doing? I say Russian characters, and I apologize because I know, other countries use those characters. So if you're not from Russia, I apologize. I'm just dumb. I love to speak about fishing. See, Jack says I love to speak about fishing. That's Jack's passion. So if you guys have a passion about something, you should really go all in on your English in that passion. Find podcasts and YouTube videos that talk about what you love. It's a great way. It's a very relaxing way to master English. It's great. What's the meaning of the word growth? I'm not sure about that. I mean, you use a dictionary. You're the oldest English teacher on YouTube. Oh, no. Am I that old? Hello from Uzbekistan. There you go. So from Uzbekistan. Tashkent, maybe? Camilla, yes. Good. Do you know English teacher called Bob the Canadian on YouTube? Yeah, I know of him. Yeah, I don't know him. Not Moon, Moo, MOO 92. Hello from China. Hi, Scott. Ni hao. Scott, are you in my English camp? We have an English camp in China. It's getting very popular. Which state do you live in the U.S.? I live in Vermont, which is in the Northeast. Anio says, thanks, absolutely. Mockwood, I was like a fish out of water. Can you explain this for me? Yeah, it was just I was in an environment I was unfamiliar with. So everybody knew what was going on except me. It's like when a fish comes out of water, he doesn't know this world. It's a new world. That's the same idea. Thank you for answering my questions. You bet. Personal question. How old are you? And how do you have a lot of energy? So who knows how old I am? I'm old, man. I got 2 minutes. Oh, manual. Drop the stab. All right, here we go. So yeah, I'm pretty old. Double nickels. I'm double nickels. And how do I have a lot of energy? I don't know. I guess I just like what I do. Yeah. Hey, I did read your comments. Face red, droopy eyes. I read your comments. AI is getting crazy these days. Yeah, it is. Face green, smiling, good. Is this studio? It looks like, yeah, it's a radio station studio. That's right, high voltage. Do you think AI will take over the world one day? I hope not. I'm from Samarkand, Uzbekistan. Cool. Natural way to learn English effortlessly. I'm not 58. I'm 55, man. Come on. I'm not that old. How do you use this in a conversation? I'm good. It means it depends on how you say it. It could mean I'm okay. So the waiter comes to you at the restaurant. Would you like some more water? I'm good. It means no, thank you. Sorry if I was a bit pushy. No. Oh, I answered all the questions. No, you're fine. You're cool, dude. All right. Any other questions? Don't be shy. What's your name? Where are you from? What's your name? Where are you from? I think I answered everybody's question. So if I missed a question, re-ask. Garlic. Hello. Do Americans use the word duh like in Russia? Yes. You mean like da. Well, if we're saying it in Russian, da. But we have another word, duh, which means, are you stupid? So that's very different. So be careful. DUH in America is duh. It means stupid, or are you stupid? How many languages do you speak? 2, Korean and English. Spasibo. Do svidaniya, amerikansky. And a little bit of Russian. That's it. Arigato gozaimasu. A little bit of Japanese. Ni hao. Tiny bit of Chinese. Kam a little bit of Vietnamese.
Hollywood headlines for you. Deadline Hollywood says Sacha Baron Cohen is planning.
You guys are getting me in trouble. I missed my cue.
No word on when the tour will be launched. That might be pretty funny. And Time Out Magazine
Don't
says
get me in
a
trouble.
10-acre Barbie corn maze is going to open in New Jersey this fall. The corn maze has 2 different paths. Ken and Barbie's likenesses have been mowed into the maze along with Barbie's name. So if you need a little more Barbie in your life, head on down to New Jersey. How about a little more music? David Kushner's Daylight going to be taking us to the top of the hour. National news, Moon 92 first news, and a weather update coming up at 7 o'clock. Keep it here, WMOO Moon 92. My English is terrible. Studying English as a second language? Do you wish you could master the language? Do you want to fix your pronunciation? The solution is Let's Master English. Real coaches to help you, real fun. Try our lessons for free. Let'sMasterEnglish.com. Quit struggling and start mastering English. Let'sMasterEnglish.com. Try for free.
All right, good. Done with that one. Shokran. Actually, you used it. You're good. Oh, you're fine. I guess it means it depends on the situation. Don't worry about it. In that case, don't worry about it. Are you dumb? Duh. English camp in China is so cool. Is it a live stream 1-to-1? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's a lot of bonuses. I think there's like 80 hours of bonuses. It's incredible. No, it's live stream with me, and it's 1-to-many, not 1-to-1. It's 1-to-many. It's on Zoom. We're using Zoom, and I will be taking you step by step through all the listening rules and pronunciation. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm actually getting nervous. It starts next Friday for me. Friday night in China, Friday morning for me. And I'm actually getting nervous about the English camp, but it's going to be a lot of fun. And right now we have many bonuses for you, and we'll probably add more bonuses. So it's going to be great. Dear Shane, I must dash. Oh, thank you so much, Will. You have a great weekend. Speak a little Arabic. So yeah, shukran. That's about all I know. What's the meaning of bossy? Somebody who thinks they're always the boss. Yeah, if you can use a dictionary for things, right? What are most common ways to describe food? Delicious. I mean, there's a million ways to describe food, but yeah, it depends. Delicious, terrible, salty, sweet. This is where ChatGPT can help you. Any other questions? Don't be shy. I got a little bit of time at the top of the hour, so I got like 7 minutes to hang with you. So anybody give me a question. Do you have ChatGPT on your phone? Yeah, I got ChatGPT. I usually use this is another good use of ChatGPT, translating for translation. So, yeah. So here I had some Russian. I translated it to English, and Chinese. Here's some Chinese. I translated it to English, and I use ChatGPT 4.0. I pay for it. I have a membership. And the 4.0, 3.5 is okay. 4.0 is really good. It's really good. So ChatGPT, for me, I use it mainly for translation. So when people leave messages and comments, I can understand. Hello, your podcast is very cool. I really enjoy listening to this. Thank you so much. Belarus, Alexander. Thank you so much, Alex. That's great. Use a dictionary, Mahmoud. That question doesn't resonate with me. There's an example for you. You guys know Kylie Minogue? Who out here knows Kylie Minogue? Yeah, I use ChatGPT on my iPhone. Who knows Kylie Minogue? Anybody? 3.5. Like I said, 3.5 is good. 4.0 is actually much better. ChatGPT 4.0 is much, much better. And you can have plugins, and yeah, it's really good. It's amazing. It's a time saver. Back to translation. So Google has Translate. Google Translate. Google Translate is good. ChatGPT 4.0 is excellent compared to Google. It's much better. Much better. Good one, teacher. Ha 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 ha. Luis, hi, coach. Thank you for the great podcast. My listening skills improved a lot with you. That is great. Yeah, you guys, listen a lot. And if you listen to my podcasts, I usually speak a tiny bit slower, not always, but that's really you're going to be able to hear a lot, and it's going to build your confidence. Okay. But remember, listening is just input. You have to speak, get that output too. Loading Express. Hi, Shane. Alex, how you doing? Great to see you as always. I haven't seen you very active these days. I hope everything is okay. Send me an email, Alex. I love talking to Alex. I don't like when ChatGPT is always professional, like, how can I assist you today? Well, beggars can't be choosers, right? Beggars can't be choosers. That's a good expression. Nobody knows Kylie Minogue, right? Yeah. Not surprised. All right. Any other questions? We got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes with me and you. I haven't seen Alex in a long time. It feels like a long time, Alex. Great to see you. I like your podcast because you speak naturally and casually. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. You guys remember we have 2 podcasts, Daily Easy English Expression, Easy English Expression. Those are usually short, 5 minutes to 10 minutes. And then the Let's Master English podcast. That's like a magazine, audio magazine. And yeah, that's a great podcast. So when you're like driving to work or exercising or washing the dishes, going to bed or waking up, that's a great podcast to listen to. Usually about 30 minutes long. Great stuff. Really good stuff. Wow, we don't have any ads. All right. Copy this. All righty. What are we going to do? The Notorious James. Hello, Coach Shane. I learned common mistakes Korean English learners make back in the day. Time flies. Wish you all the best. Hey, nice. Are you Korean? 반갑습니다. How many kids do you have? I have 2. Are they already married? No. My oldest boy is 5. My youngest boy is 3. Not married at all. I download all your podcasts. It's worth it. That's great. Yeah, share them. Share them with your friends too. Share the podcast with your friends, please. The more people that listen to my podcasts, the happier I am. Yeah, I want millions and millions of people to listen to my podcast. Yeah, I'm Korean. 반갑습니다. I've been following you for over a decade. That is really cool, James. Thank you so much. Yeah, I had some issues with my work. See you. Okay. Yeah, take care, Alex. Alex is a great guy. Great guy. Why is your name Coach Shane? Can you? No, I'm not a teacher. Yeah, a teacher is a person with a license to teach. I'm a coach, just like an athlete coach. So I don't teach like beginning level stuff. So my students, my members are pretty good, advanced level English, intermediate level. And what I do is I help them with their English. I help them make it better. Just like a coach takes an athlete who knows how to play basketball and he helps the athlete become a star. I take you and I take your English and I help you become a star. That's why I'm a coach. Yep, 3 years old. Serge, hello, la la la. That is a DDM inside joke. If anybody here is in DDM, you know. Hello, la la la. It's going good, Serge. Yeah, I'm live early today. A little bit early. I'm live today on News Road.
Good morning. It's 7:04.
Bella. Hi, Coach. Which is correct? This boy and girl are standing on the street. Definitely this. Yeah, this boy and girl are standing on the street. That one, Bella. Hello from Jordan in the Middle East. How you doing, Salem? Shukran. Thank you for joining me. I should be going, but now that Serge is here, I feel I have to stay. Serge is doing great in dictation. So on Twitter and YouTube and in China on Bilibili, I upload, daily dictation challenges. Serge is doing great. Yeah, really, really makes me happy. It really shows that DDM is a great class. And if you study, it really works. It really works. Jeremiah, how you doing? Good morning, Jeremiah. It's such a pleasure to be able to join the live stream. Thank you kindly for your time. Saturdays are my favorite day of the week. I enjoy learning with you that's so cool. Obrigado. Thank you, Jeremiah, in Brazil. What's the temperature where you are, Jeremiah? What's the temperature? For me, it's 12 degrees. Habibi. All right. Got to get ready for my news coming up in a minute. Un momento. 1 minute. And then I got to get out of here. All right. Final questions. Final comments. You're the GOAT. Actually, I am. I was born in 1967. That's the year of the goat. And I'm a Capricorn, which is also a goat. So yes, I am a goat. Mohammed, hello, sir. Hello, sir. How are you? I am a goat. Indeed, I am. I'm a double goat. On the Chinese zodiac, I'm a goat. And in the Western zodiac, I'm a goat. Muhammad is in Egypt. That's so cool. Where? Cairo? I mean, everybody's in Cairo, right? Not everybody. Alexandria, beautiful area. 12, is it not cold? No! Not cold at all. It's beautiful.
Offer ends 9/16. Exclusions apply. Staples, your first stop to nonstop travel. It's time for First News on WMOO.
Good morning. It's 7:04. I'm Mike Peterson, and this is your Moon 92 First News and Sports. Vermont health insurance rates will increase next year. The Green Mountain Care Board approved rate hikes. Blue Cross Blue Shield plans will rise by 14% and 13%.
All right.
And MVP
I am fine.
by
Good.
11.4%,
When will we go back to the moon?
11.5%.
Have we even been to the moon? Isn't that weird? We went to the moon 50 years ago and we can't go back. It's kind of weird, right? What are your plans after the live stream? I got to finish the radio show. I have a meeting with my assistant in China for the English camp. I've got a answers video to produce. So yeah, it's going to be a busy day. It's going to be a busy day for me. Can you explain the difference between get exercise and do exercise?
Coordinator Nicole Meyer emphasized the importance of these volunteer
We don't say
instructors,
do exercise.
noting their
We say do
keen
some
Vermont
exercise.
safety record in
Get
hunting.
exercise
Offers
means
courses in
you
various
need to
areas with details available on
do some exercise. So don't say do exercise, say do some exercise. So you need to get some exercise. You need to do some exercise. Kind of the same thing in that situation. So it kind of depends.
More news and sports after this.
We're giving away $600.
It depends on the usage. So you're going to have to give me sentences. My question has to do with technology. Tell me the difference between laptop computer and desktop. I don't know what a desktop is. Laptop is this, what I'm using. Desktop is that. So a desktop has a box. Laptop is, you fold it. Rahat, hey, how you doing, Rahat? Oh, yeah, busy. Yeah, I'm at the radio station. That's why it's very busy. Very, very, very busy. Very busy. Very busy all the time. All the time, very busy.
Go ahead, enter the contest. Send a sample of your talent to kingdomsgottalent@gmail.com.
10 seconds. What's up? Not much, man. How you doing? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
42,000 Vermonters might
All right,
have
good.
had their
All right, guys.
data
I'm going to have to wrap it up.
Department of Financial Regulation
But I really appreciate you joining me today. Hopefully, I answered some of your questions fiercely. How to pronounce fiercely, fiercely, fiercely. The fires are fiercely ravaging Hawaii right now. What's the difference between reps and sets? Reps are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you rest, and then you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reps, and then you rest, and then you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reps. That was 3 sets. Okay? All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will talk to you next time. What's popping? Take care, guys.